Hi, 你好, I'm Chef Tom. Making healthy congee. Low heat. I have 3 cups of short grain rice and multiple that by 8, 24 cups of the water. And I'm going to slow cook this congee, which is the rice soup, for my son. He's not feeling good. He got ear infection, pink eye, poor kid, sinus infection, and tonsil got abscess. So the doctor said he need to take a break for a week, and I feel bad for him. He doesn't usually get sick, but this time is bad. But it's alright, we take care of him. So I got this cooking. I'm going to use total time of 1 hour and a half. So easy for him to eat, you know. Okay, the reason I do that, I don't want the rice, because they all sunk at the bottom. I don't want them to stick at the bottom and to burn the rice. Here I got some rotisserie chicken that we already eat half of it. We're just gonna put it in. It's a good base to make the broth. And then while this thing cooking, I'm gonna get my ingredient ready. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in yet. See what I have. But this is a traditional rice soup in Asian family. We have it every day. In fact, we expect it in the morning to have this warm, delicious soup. Alright, so I'm going to come back occasionally to stir the bottom, because once, if the rice is burned, the whole pot is done. It will taste very nasty. So, okay. Low heat. Okay, the rice soup is cooking. So now, we're going to cut some vegetable. This is cilantro. He loves cilantro. So cilantro we can just roughly chop. I'm going to use the stem. The stem actually get the soup really nice flavor. And by the time we're done cooking, all the vegetable pretty much very soft and tender, and you want to extract all the juice, all the good stuff from the vegetable, you know. That's healthy stuff, right? And green onion is a very good ingredient for congee. The white part is tough, so we get them thinly cut. And this green part, just roughly chopped, because the soup gonna cook hour, 15 minutes to hour and a half until the rice got really smooth. And nappa is another good ingredient. Oh, by the way, I already have celery and carrot, which I found from my fridge. I already added in. And the rice been cooking for half an hour now. You know, so it's good. Nappa is very sweet, because congee is just the rice and not much nutrition, so we're gonna add something to it, you know. We're gonna add something ingredient into the soup, get them a better flavor and more nutrition, build up his immune system. And he went to see the doctor. Everything's good. He got his own medication, so we got to use food for medicine too. Here we go. Beautiful day out today in Michigan. So I'm just gonna use the whole thing. This part is the heart. Very tough. It's very hard to cook, you know. Nappa is good for stir fry, making soup. Okay, so shiitake mushroom, you can use the dry one or you can use the fresh one, right? This is another good ingredient to stir fry or making soup. A lot of restaurants make those ramen noodle soup with the dry shiitake mushroom stock. They use this to make it. So this we're gonna give them a very chop. Oh, that's so good, so fresh. If you don't like mushroom, you can skip it. Cooking is about make what you love, what you like. Okay, so cut the vegetable first. Voila. And then I already have the chicken in. I also have this gorgeous tenderloin because Congee, we like to use pork. There's a nice tenderloin, huh? So we're just gonna maybe quarter something because it's gonna cook for a long time. Make sure you low heat so nothing tastes really tough. You know, sometimes the protein is when the heat is too hot and too long, that's why they get tough. If you low heat, you can cook as long as you want. Oh, it's not gonna be tough. Little fat, beautiful. No? Alright, proportionally, because I know he loves ingredients, so we want to make sure we have enough ingredient for him. I think it's time to sharpen my knife. It's sharp, but not sharp enough for me, you know? What do you think? I think this is good enough, huh? Okay. Don't forget, you got, oh, look at that, how beautiful, huh? The color. Don't forget, you have to keep stir this. That's why usually at home is the grandma making this. We love our grandma. I'm the only one, I'm the only grandkid. I'm the actually the person got 95% of my grandma recipe. See this short grain rice is like a risotto rice, you know? And the soup become a little bit thicker texture, which is good. You know, look, the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, good thing I did not throw away. You see that? The meat is start melting, and then later, if you cook longer, I think the meat will just fall apart. And the bone actually is good. Chicken bone, the bone marrow is really good, you know? Okay, now, I'm just gonna add my vegetable in. It seems like this congee rice expand quite a bit, so I might add some water, you know? I don't want to make it too thick for him. Okay? Yeah, I might gonna add some water. And the pork, I don't need to blanch it because we're gonna cook really low heat. Yeah, the pork, gonna put it in like this. Okay? Take time. And I'm gonna add some water. We can always add more. Cilantro. Everybody loves cilantro in my family, so cilantro is a good one. And this is not the only ingredient you can make congee, you know? There's so many different kinds. This is the one I make to use what I have. And then I know those ingredients will go really well together. But as I said, you can add cabbage, you can add chicken, you can add, you know, seafood, some ham, smoked ham, anything. It's pretty good. I mean, so good, so good. Okay. Now I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna come back here every few minutes to stir. Okay. "35 minutes in, I have this mint ginger. Make sure it's ginger, not garlic. Yes, ginger, okay. Or you can slice a ton of ginger. The more ginger, the better. That is the idea. Ginger, you see how much I put in? Ginger, turmeric, yes. The reason we make this soup is we want the fresh ginger. Don't use the powder kind, fresh, okay? Fresh. Fresh ginger will help. Chinese people say ginger tea, ginger soup, ginger candy. Yeah, ginger candy doesn't count. Fresh ginger. When you don't feel good, you put fresh ginger. Ooh, smell good. Huh? See, actually this is okay to eat, but we want it more fine, easy to swallow. Very low heat. Take your time. Okay. Okay, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make something fun for me to eat. So I scrambled 3 eggs. And then here, this is the one-pot cooking. I got wheat pasta, cucumber, sweet peas, and carrot. I add 2 teaspoons minced garlic and 2 teaspoons soy sauce. I'm gonna cook something for myself to eat. Black pepper. I got some sriracha, hot pepper in. I do this frequent a lot. This is a cucumber. Try this. When you're hungry, something quick, you have already cooked pasta, some vegetable. Cucumber actually is really good for stir fry. 10 minutes meal. And while I'm cooking this, I can stir my congee. Yep, smell good, looking good. It's like stir-fry noodle. Healthy, quick meal. Almost done. Okay, this is just the regular penne or rigatoni pasta. Oh, look at this, how gorgeous. This is done. Okay, now we turn it off. See how easy? While you're waiting, and you see this frying pan, wash it right away so it come out easy. Oh, this piece fall out. It never happened to me, you know. Just kidding. Okay, let me try a piece. Ooh, it's hot. Delicious, trust me. Al dente. And the sweet piece is always delicious and sweet. Yummy. A lot of people cannot cook too often because they think it's a lot of work, which a lot of work. And if you follow every single recipe and then the leftover, what are you gonna do? Then you come to me. Then I show you how to make things happen. You see, when I cook, I clean, I try to make it simple. So you can cook 3 meals a day, no problem. So I'm gonna eat this while I'm waiting for the soup. Okay? Look at that, huh? I can just smell it and see it. I know it's gonna taste good and healthy. Okay, 1 hour. Ah, look at that, huh? Beautiful. we're gonna add some salt. You can always add while you're eating, you know. White pepper. Yeah, looking good. The texture is good. If you want a little more watery, you can just add some more water. But this congee is good. Very good. Look at that, how beautiful. Let me get a spoon and taste. Maybe it's really hot. Congee is really hot. Wow. Wow. So delicious. With fresh ginger and the celery, the green onion. Oh, cilantro is the first spot. Like you can taste it, and the rice is very consistency smooth. I know the carrot's already tender, and you see the pork, nice and tender. It's not overcooked. And where's my rotisserie chicken? See, it's melt completely down. See that? You just have to watch. Might have a few bone inside. Shiitake mushrooms tender. Oh, and I got nappa too. Nappa is like a good vegetable. So we all set. Okay, my friend. I hope you like the video. I'm Chef Tom. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye. Look at this, huh?